Hi everyone, welcome back to IL-2 Great Battles. Here we are, back with the Heinkel HE-111 with Josef Meyer's Korea. We've moved on, and we have a new mission today. We are going to be bombing an enemy artillery position, which sounds quite exciting. Where's position 1 down here? And then we'll be heading just over the front lines where the artillery is and heading back, it would seem. Designated pilots, it's a flight of 9. Ooh, I think it's the biggest flight we've sent up so far. Harold Schultz is going to be leader, and there we are, all the way down there as Wingman 8. Fantastico. The cover will be, your fighter escort will meet you at point 2, which is up here, okay, which is marked on your flight map. It's the 30th of August 1942. Takeoff will be 7:26. Weather, heavy clouds at 700 meters, layer thickness 600 meters. Target approach altitude will be 2,500 meters, so we're looking at, okay, weather from 307, 308, about 14 meters per second, that's fine. Primary objective, your assigned target for this mission is the enemy artillery positions marked on waypoint 3 on your flight map, all the way up there. Your mission will be completed once you've dropped your bombs on the target area. Okay. Zooming in, so we're dropping them and then we're just turning and coming back, I take it. A little town there. We've got river just over the river. The river's the front line again, it would seem. Okay. Okay. What do they have in I don't see airfields around there, which could be good. That's on our side. I can't scroll the map anymore, so there may be some airfields around there, but maybe not. Good. Anyway, so let's go and have a look at what we got for the Heinkel. Here we are. It's our beautiful aircraft. 1 500 kilo and 4 250s. We could change it up if we wanted. Oh, we could get some bigger guns. Oh, 2 1,000 pounders. Ooh, we're not that accurate, so some. What about 1 500 and 1650? No, we'll stick with what we got. We'll stick with what we got. We'll stick with what we got. I think that's going well. Right, let's roll this baby out of the hangar, and we'll get lined up, ready for takeoff. Right, they are rolling ahead. Let's get some flapping. Right. Alright, we're going to roll in. Feed the power. Let's try and get straight first. After our little detours slalom takeoff we did last time. Hey, much better this time. You can see everyone is sort of crabbing a little bit. Okay, tails up. Yeah, this is a much better takeoff. Speed increasing slowly. Let's lift off. Gently back. And she lifts into the air. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, gear up. Start bringing up some of the flap, and we'll start forming up into the flight. Okay, there is our escort. Look at them. Just looks like a massive hornet just hanging there in the air, waiting to attack. But thankfully, they're going to be joining us. There's our formation spread out. One thing to note: this is quite a widespread formation. So if we're bombing on the flight lead, you see him up there. We are some way to the side, and likewise, those two guys over there are some way to the side of where they're bombing. So it's going to be a bit of an aerial bombing. We may not actually get any credit for this one because we're not going to be bombing exactly on the actual target itself. We'll be bombing to the right of it. So yeah, interesting. We'll see if we get any credit. Obviously, if it's a large target, then we'll be okay. But something to point out at this early stage. Right, so our escorts are here. Fantastic. We're now at point 2 on the map, so we're now turning, and this will be a straight line for the target area, so we can set up our bomb site. Alright, we'll just settle down for a moment. Nice. Okay. We got the 110s with us. Just sorting out our course. Right. Let's have a look then. So, we're doing 250, 60, 70, 280. 60, 70, 80, there we go. And we are 2003, we're still climbing, aren't we? Should be 2200, so the speed will probably come up. See, the speed's just dropped again. So that's actually, we're not at cruise altitude, so we should be bombing at 2.5, shouldn't we? It said. So the speed will probably be just over 300. So it's about 13 and a half meters per second from 307. So 307 is 300, 305 is there, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65 or thereabouts. 11, 12, 13, 14. Lovely. Right, that's pretty much. So it's at 2,400 meters now. Speed has gone up to 310. We're going to go to 24, are we? Okay. 24, 310, and we're slowing down again. Well, we'll do this when we get a little bit closer. But that is the initial setup complete. So that's we're in a good space there. Right, let's press on. See if we have any opposition on the way to the target. Okay, we can start to see the river through the broken cloud up ahead. Now the target was just on the far side of that river. That river is the front line. So start to see some flak coming up soon, or maybe even some enemy fighters. The 110s, oh, look at that. Flying above us. That's a friendly thing to see, isn't it, eh? Whole swarm of them. The formation isn't tightening up, so yes, it's going to be a bit of a widespread drop. Hopefully that's not going to impact our score too much. The coast so far seems clear of any dots which would indicate enemy aircraft. Just a few minutes more now. There's the rivers there. Right, bomb doors open. Stand by. We're bombing through the cloud by the sounds of it. There are the targets. Hi everyone, right, we're back. Nothing much happened. We did a clean bombing run, and that's our airbase there. I think that's it. We or there. There's is that one in fact, right. Let's get the gear down. Come down to flaps 30. Cool. I came down with a big old clunk, didn't it? Fog and the low cloud is definitely set in. Alright, there we go. Could be landing against. Putting their lights on down there. Lock the tail wheel. Just kind of drifting it in. A bit more flap. Feed a bit more power in just to get control. See if we get a nice smooth landing. No promises, but we'll do our best. That's the crew groan and they brace at the moment. Coming onto flat. There we go. Oh, it's a bit of a bump. But we're down, safely, in control, and let's unlock the tail wheel and let's get off the runway for the other bombers. Give a little bit of brake as well on the left just to get us off. Wonderful. Okay, right, cut fuel. And magnetos also. Right, we're down. Safe. Crew, disembark, and we'll go and debrief. Quite a nice milk run today. So boom, mission complete. Mission debriefing. We successfully completed our mission. However, as I feared, being so far out on the edge of the flight, our bombs did not hit any targets. That must have been from the flight lead, or the couple of bombers either side of flight lead probably got those hits on the targets. But nothing for us. Our bombs fell wide. Okay, moving into a little bit more detail of that last run. Duration was 1 hour and 4 minutes. Flight lead did indeed get a transport vehicle and a machine gun nest. Klaus Jung, probably second, wingman number 1, got a cannon. And then Johann Meyer also got a transport vehicle. And the rest of us, obviously, on the edges of the flight, didn't get anything, it would seem. We have another mission to go later on this afternoon. Enemy frontline strong point bombing strike. Again, it's the same crews going up for a second time today, and we will do that next time. It's going to be a short one, this one. No enemy opposition to speak of. No flak, no aircraft. A nice, easy milk run, just to gain a little bit more XP. No targets killed, though, which was a bit of a shame. Having a look in the squadron. Sven is still wounded, but no further casualties today. The squadron has destroyed 57 planes, 93 vehicles, 19 railroad targets, 66 heavy weapons, 57 buildings, and 13 marine targets. There we are. Pretty much bottom, but look at the experience. I point this out every week. We've got 6 hours flight experience, and everyone else has got quite considerably more. We have 12 fully serviced Heinkel 111s to go, and we have a look into our little personal records. There we go. We've got our pilot's badge and our tally so far, which is 1 vehicle and 2 station facilities, which isn't great from 6 hours bombing missions, but bombing missions are long and slow, so we'll go with that. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry there's not much action today. I may indeed put a second short video up to try and hold back your disappointment for very little action in this one. But thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.